Welcome, air sign people. Let's check out what's going on for, I think it's a week 13, 14. All right, I'm using this deck, but I think it's a little bit dark. Okay. Yeah. I think it's really a little bit dark. Let's try it. I myself think it's a little bit dark. All right, so let's see what is the center. What is the center? All right. What do we have here? Okay, we have the Emperor, number 4. Okay. We have the 3 of Swords. Five of Coin. And the 10 of Swords. Okay. So we have set the stage for this week. Okay. Air sign, air sign, air sign. What a week, what a week, what a week. All right. That's 4. That's the Emperor. All right, so let's see what's coming out in the week. It's a little bit dark. And the lights is on. All right. Wow. So we have the energy of the Page of Pentacles that is coming out. We have the Page of Cups in the reverse. On Tuesday, on Wednesday, we have the energy of the 3 of Wands. Someone is wishing and open to go someplace else. Maybe some of you are thinking about to travel. Okay. Some of you are definitely thinking about to travel. Some of you are going on vacation and you can't wait. Then we have deceptiveness, 7 of Swords. Okay. Someone is going on vacation, but they're not being true on why they are going. So there is a little deceptiveness on Thursday. Something about another place, another city. Okay. Where there are some sort of a deceptive play. Okay. See the energy. So someone is going on vacation, but I don't think this person is really honest. Okay. This person is going in search of love. They're hoping and thinking that on vacation they will find someone. But, a judgment call. It's not. It's like they're hoping to build some sort of a connection with someone on vacation, but it's not going to be turning out the way they hope it to turn out. So, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So there's deceptiveness in this week. There's false deceptiveness surrounding a businessman, a Taurus, Virgo, a Capricorn, or a businessman. Your husband, the Empress. Maybe your husband is going on some sort of a business trip. Be careful. A judgment call is coming down. Good news is going to be coming out because someone is going to be finding out a play. 6 of Wands. Yeah. Someone is going to be finding out some sort of a play. I'm kind of figuring out that these energies, these two needs to be There's something about someone with a whole lot of money. Okay, this is the Six of Cups in reverse. And someone has been connecting. Someone is open to like connect with someone in another country. But it's kind of weird, ladies and gentlemen, because there's this deceptive energies. Do you see this? There is a deceptive energy. Okay. You gotta be aware of what is going on. There is some form of deceptive energy. It has to do with money. It's like someone is running away from their responsibility. Okay? Some sort of a financial arrangement that they have. Someone is trying to run away from this. Okay? Are you seeing that? I see someone is going to be heartbroken because it's like this person is going someplace, but they're not going for the right reason. They were hoping to hook up with someone, but it's not for the right reason. All right. So, yeah, the energy of the star is in the reverse. Energy of the star is in reverse. Yeah, judgment call. This is going to be affecting an Aquarian person. So Aquarians, Aquarians and Gemini in this week. If you notice, this deceptiveness has to do with an Aquarian person and a whole lot of money. There is a very deceptive play. Okay. All right. So we see the Eight of Cups. Someone could be regretting a situation. Yeah. Yeah. Someone is really regretting a situation. The energy of this Queen of Cups. Whoever this Queen of Cups is a Cancer. Regret for a Cancer. Whoa. And they now recognize something about a Leo. Heartbreaks for a Leo. A Leo from another country. You Sagittarians could have collaborated with a Leo from another country. Heartbreaks for this person. They found out what this person have done. Whoever this person is and whatever they have done, lies. A Scorpion is going to be showing up the lies of a Leo person from another country. The truth is coming out. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is a Virgo person. A Virgo person is going to be finding out something. Yeah. They're onto a Virgo person. They're finding out a Virgo person is in a whole lot of financial problem. A Virgo person is in financial problem for stealing a lot of money. Then we're seeing this Knight of Cups. A lot of you Aquarians, judgment call on some sort of a love affair that you Aquarians have. The energy of the star is the guidance of the Aquarian. That is the Aquarian guiding angels to say, okay? This Aquarian, yeah, something about love, judgment call. Some sort of a love connection that you have is not working out. The energy of the Three of Cups. Yeah, no success with a love connection. If you see Aquarians are being here, Aquarians are being affected by deceptiveness. No success for an Aquarian person. They create some sort of a deceptiveness and illusion surrounding love. Surrounding. This can be a Capricorn person or a Virgo person. But this person is in love with this person and wants some sort of a new start. Okay, let's see what's your outcomes. Your outcomes is the Five of Swords. Energy of the Five of Swords. Aquarians, you're playing a significant role in this week. Okay, you Aquarians. You see, I can place the read in different ways, and it comes out to be the same thing. So let's dig in it, digging it, digging it, digging it, digging it, digging it. Okay. I love this deck because it's a weird deck. This deck has a sort of an illusion. It's a deck that has illusion surrounding it, okay? And that's my guardian angel. Yeah, it's a little bit dark. And that's my guardian angel. It's a very dark deck. Guides me to do this reading. There's something very dark and mystical is going on. And we just end the last week, the mystical season with the 31st. The 31st of March was the end of the mystical season. But something is very dark and shady that is going on. Okay, and this energy, this week is going to be affecting a lot of Aquarians. A lot of Aquarians, deceptiveness, moon in Aquarius. There is something going on with authority. Authority is going to be finding out something about this Leo woman. Authority now find out that this Leo woman that connected with you, Aquarians, did something that was deceptive. Some of you, Aquarian, is going to be trying to run because they realize the connection of you and this Aquarian woman. And you're going to try to run, to go to another country. Okay? But whoever this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn woman is, she's smart because she's on top of your play. She recognized that you were the one who given some sort of a documentation to a Leo person. This is really a Leo person. Yeah, this is the energy of a Leo person. This is this energy is showing up. This is like an eye princess. It's showing up what you Aquarians did. You Aquarians are feeling this along with this Libran. Librans, Aquarians, and Geminis. You're all, especially you Geminis. You Geminis are finding out something. And it's showing up something about an Aquarian person. Whoever you Geminis are. And if we looked at this, it's like good news is going to be coming out. Some sort of a love affair, heartbreaks that surrounds a young Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. A lot of you, hair sign, are having regrets. It has to do with a whole lot of money. A lot of you wants to run away from this situation and turn your back on an Aries or a Leo person. This Aries or Leo person is now regretting a situation because they are now caught. Okay? And heartbreaks is here surrounding a whole lot of money because it's like a lot of you thought that you were getting a whole lot of money. They see that documentation or information that a Leo has, a Leo from another country. They stole the documentation or information. It is the original documentation or information for this person. This keep on coming up in a lot of reading. It's like this Leo woman is having some sort of a karma with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, whoever this person is. And whatever is going on, they're finding out that Aquarians could have collaborated with this Leo person, and they're recognizing who is the original owner. This person has now showed up that this Leo person is a fraud. Okay? Then we see people in authority recognize that there was some sort of a deceptive play. Okay? The energy of the Five of Pentacles, judgment call. I see a lot of worries for you air sign people, and it has to do with some sort of a love affair that you had with the Empress. The Empress is in the reverse because the Empress is not facing or turning their backs. The Empress is showing up that there was some sort of a deceptiveness. The Five of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, changes is going to be coming in. But I see like Aquarians are going to be wanting to run away. They're now going to be finding out that an Aquarian could have been in love with a Taurus. An Aquarian play use two people to play against each other, and it's all going to be coming out. Okay, so here we see Judgment Call, a lot of worries. The energy of the lovers there. This is the energy where the Aquarian. I see this Aquarian is in love with this person, but this person turned their back on this Aquarian because this person recognized that this Aquarian is very deceptive and is only in for money. And that is the reason why this person do not want to recollaborate or to get involved with this person, because whoever this Empress is seeing the truth of whoever this Aquarian is. So we're seeing regrets in this week. We're seeing this energy of love. The energy of love is coming up very false because the cups are all in the reverse except the energy of the Eight of Cups, because a lot of you are regretting a situation that has transpired. I see a young Cancer is regretting a situation, a young Cancer and a Leo woman. They found out that they were carrying documentation and papers that was not theirs. So, however this is coming up and is affecting you guys, I see like you Geminis wants to leave a situation behind. Whatever is going on with you Geminis, you just want to leave the situation behind. You're recognizing that these people and the situation are, yeah, very upsetting. There's a lot of upsetting connection that is going on. And it's like you want to leave the situation behind. And you know, you have all reasons, all right, to leave the situation behind because it's not very healthy. Okay, there's a lot of emotional situation in this week surrounding love because there was false love. There are major issues that is going to be coming down on Aquarian surrounding love because they want to give and offer an Empress love, but this Empress have turned their back and is looking at this person because they now recognize that this person played a game. All right, this person really did play a game. This person was playing games, playing mind games with people. Okay. All right, let's see. Yeah. So someone is now regretting a situation, whoever this person is. Whoever this person is now regretting a situation. They did something that Monday, Tuesday, whoever this person is, they did something, and this is coming up as the number 7 is Taurus, Aquarians, Leo, and Scorpion. You are dealing with these people and they're regretting. Whoever this man is regretting a situation. A Leo, a Taurus, an Aquarian is regretting a situation, what they have done. Okay? Because whoever this person is and what they have done is showing up a really regretful situation. Okay? A really regretful situation. They now recognize that they made the biggest mistake ever. Okay. Yeah. So someone was open to get a whole lot of money. It's not going to be happening. All right. So it's as if someone played a really ridiculous game. Whatever game this person played, it was a really ridiculous game because this person wanted to gain a whole lot of money. I don't know if you guys were helping a Leo to gain a whole lot of money and created some sort of an illusion, but it's now going to be coming out. Okay, it's really now going to be coming out. Then yeah, the energy of the lovers. Why are these all in a reverse? The energy of the lovers. They're now going to be finding out that some of you have some sort of a love affair with someone in another country. And this is why you're going to this country. It's not for a vacation. This is why you're going to this country. Okay. They see you want to put the ring on it. It's like you want to put the ring on it. So you have an affair with someone in another country that you really want to put the ring on it. Yes, this fire sign person is going to go to jail. All right. Whoever the fire sign person is, however you're connected to the fire sign person, they're going to go to jail. Yeah. They're looking at the family of the fire sign person and finding out that papers that they have, whoever they say they are and however they got in a country, is not honest. It's not an honest way. Okay. They have been using other people information and documentation. That's how they get in a country. A lot of people are now going to be recognized. So if you're in a relationship with a Leo woman, a Leo or Aries, yeah, they're going to be finding out something. This Leo and this Aries family is going to go. This Leo is not regretting a situation. This Leo wanted to accumulate a whole lot of money on the false pretend. And yeah, regrets for a Sagittarian person because they now recognize that a Sagittarian person was helping people to acquire a whole lot of money, could have been giving people position in different places and different cities, that sort of a thing, and they're going to be finding out. Yes, they recognize that someone created a theft, and whoever this person is, they stole a contract and tried to give it to their lovers. There's definitely someone who is watching, trying to figure out. Yes, they have figured out that you stole a contract and tried to give to your lover. They're recognizing that a whole lot of people are false. Yeah, there's a lot of false play that had transpired. A contract is false. They're now recognizing that a contract is false. All right, Aquarian, somehow you're caught up in the situation. You Aquarian, there is Lado the thief. You Aquarians are aware. They're recognizing some sort of a false height. A young woman is now very worried. Okay, whoever this young woman is that was connected to you is now very worried because this young woman is now recognizing that some contract, a woman, this woman here, your lover in another country, has some sort of a contract that is false. Okay. I see success is going to be coming up for this Empress because this Empress is standing her ground in order to show up what was going on. A Cancer man is now very worried and it's going to become a lot of you air sign people greatest enemy. So you gotta be aware of a Cancer man. Whoever this Cancer man is going to be aware. Well, this Cancer man is. There is a Cancer man that is going to become your greatest enemy, air sign people. Okay. Aquarians are caught up in some sort of a fraud, deceptiveness, a contract that was stolen. They're not recognizing because they're seeing a young woman, your lover, because it's like someone is going to another country, but is to connect with another person, but this it's like this other person is going to be recognizing that some sort of a contract was stolen and it wasn't theirs. There's some sort of a fraud situation. There's a judgment call that is going to be coming down. There's really a judgment call that is going to be coming down. And it has something to do with you air sign people in another place or another city. Okay. They're looking at this person, whoever this person is, because the wife or the girlfriend of someone in another country. It doesn't have to be another country, it can be another place. Okay, a Cancer is now very worried because they recognize that a Cancer is going to become some of your greatest enemy. And this Cancer man is now finding details and information, is now going to be recognizing something that you water sign have done, the air sign have done, is going to be coming out. Okay, I see a woman is standing her grounds there. You know, it's as if some of you are offering a woman a cup of love, and this woman is like, no. This woman is, whoever this woman is, whoever this woman is, this woman. And if you notice, Aquarians, in this house, you're dealing with a Leo, and you and a Leo could have collaborated and tried to fraud or defraud someone, okay, of a whole lot of money, because you guys were hoping to gain a whole lot of money, and it's not going to be coming in because this woman is going to go to jail for carrying someone else's documentation and information. And you air sign people are connected to this, because you air sign people could have been the one who accessed this details and information of a family and was carrying a family information and details. A Cancer person is going to jail along with a Aries Leo or Sagittarian woman. They're going to jail because they're now looking at details and information and recognize that these people are not who they say they are. Okay. Well, what this lady is, she's standing her grounds. All right. So something is going to be coming out, Aquarians. Aquarians, you could have get involved with a group of people, and they created a fraud. You're also connected. Whoever this lady is standing her ground. She is going to be having success because this lady is looking like someone who is a Capricorn person. Is going to be having some sort of success because of something that you air sign people have done. This lady is like really recognizing that there is a whole lot of disillusion, that has been transpiring surrounding you air sign people in a contract, because a government institution is now looking at the contract. Something was stolen. Moon in Aquarius, it has to do with an Aquarius. There's a lot of emotions, a whole lot of emotions surrounding love, surrounding relationship. They're now seeing that a young lady in another country is carrying some sort of a documentation that is not theirs. They're finding out, they're seeing the truth. Whoever this man is wants to, it's like this man wants to go back and apologize to someone who he stabbed in the back. And this lady is like, I don't need your apology. I really don't need your apology. You know, try and work on yourself, because you're a really delusional person. You're a dishonest person. And you need to focus on yourself and recognize that you're always in these false situations. So they're now definitely seeing a situation. Moon in Aquarius, judgment call. They are now looking at this Aquarius person as being very false, together with someone, another young lady who works in, this is could be like a friend or a ex-partner. They're recognizing some sort of a falsite with these people. Okay. So, the rest of you guys, a lot of you Geminis are going to be finding out something about a Cancer. Whoever this Cancer is, a lot of you Geminis is going to be finding out something about a Cancer. The truth is going to be coming out about Cancer, whoever this Cancer is and whatever was going on. So you see, the center of this week is about deceptiveness, is about a whole lot of information about money and how um a fraud could have been created, and it has to do with a Leo and an Aquarian person. Okay, I see like you Geminis are going to be seen through the illusion. Okay. I see people are now connecting the dots. I see people are now really recognizing. It's like there's someone out there who is do things in a rush. You know, being upset and doing things in a rush, and sometimes don't think about the consequences of doing something. No, they don't think about the consequences. They just do things and they don't think about the consequences. And now they have to face the consequences. Whatever is going on, whatever is transpiring, someone has to face the consequences in this week. Okay? And they want to go back and apologize to an empress, but or their mother. But you know, they're recognizing lies. Something is not adding up. Documents is not adding up, and especially a situation that has to do with. I see a Virgo is very. Oh Jesus, no. Mm. I see a Virgo is very caught up in the situation. A Virgo is very emotional. A Virgo person who was your lover is now going to be finding out that you were connecting with a Leo person. A Virgo person who is your lover um help you to gain a whole lot of money in another country, but recognize that you had a younger lover, okay, and you use them. This Virgo person is now finding out. So there's a Virgo person that it's like some of you are going someplace and promise to meet a Virgo person someplace, but this Virgo person is now finding out that documents, details, and information is not yours. Something is not yours. You could have put someone's name on something. Something is not yours. You know, and it's coming out now. There's a lot of problems. However you got this thing, you cannot show evidence of how you got something. Okay? It could have been someone who died and left something, but how did this person die? Why did you why did this person leave this to you? That is a whole lot of question that has been asked at this moment. Okay, so something is coming out about legal documents because they recognize that a Leo or who was connected to you have some sort of a legal documents that is not theirs. I can't say a Leo is going to go to jail or do some sort of a jail time for fraud. You could be connected to this Cancer of Leo. They're going to be finding this out. And there's a lot of emotional distressful situation that a lot of you who are in a relationship with a Cancer or a Leo, you're going to be very distressful to find out what this Leo and this Cancer have done. Okay? It's going to be tearing you apart because you're going to be recognizing that these people were fraud and false. Okay? There's a lot of young women. A lover in another country is turned off by some of you to find out that they could be in some serious problem for collaborating to do some sort of a paperwork or to sign something that was not above water. So the truth is going to be coming out. I see an older woman. The truth is coming out. And like your mother could be in some sort of a problem. Okay. And that is going to be coming up because your mother is now in some sort of a problem because they can't come up with certain documents for something. So that is going to be coming up. Gotta go. Namaste.